Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCON Gola official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam 10th Canto, 13th chapter, text 57 onwards. This 56 to 58, these verses are response of Lord Brahma. So, here in this verse it is said, Ittirese atarke nijamaimani sopramitike paratra jato tan nirasanna mukha brahmaka mito anisepi drashtum kim idam itiba mujati sati chachad jo gyantva sapadi paramo aji javanikam aja javanikam. That means the Supreme Brahman is beyond material speculation, he is self-manifested, existing in his own bliss, and he is beyond the material energy. He is known by the crest jewel of the Vedas by his non-reputation of irrelevant knowledge. Thus the relation to that Supreme Brahman, the personality of Godhead, whose glory had been shown by the manifestation of all the four-armed forms of Vishnu, Lord Brahma, the Lord of Saraswati, was mystified. What is this? He thought, and then he was not even able to see Lord Krishna. Understanding Brahma's position, then at once removed the curtain of his Yogamaya. No one can compare with that Lord. The purport it is said that Brahma was completely mystified. He couldn't understand what he was seeing, and then he was not even able to see Lord Krishna. Understanding Brahma's position, then removed that Yogamaya covering. In this verse, Brahma is referred to as Iresa. Ira means Saraswati and the goddess of learning, and Iresa is her husband. Lord Brahma therefore is most intelligent. But even Brahma, the Lord of Saraswati, was bewildered about Krishna. Although he tried, he should not understand. He couldn't understand Lord Krishna. In the beginning, the boys, the calves, and Krishna himself had been covered by Yogamaya, which later displayed the second set of calves and boys, who were Krishna's expansions, and which then displayed so many four-armed forms. Now, seeing Brahma's bewilderment, Lord Krishna caused the disappearance of that Yogamaya. One may think that the Maya taken away by Lord Krishna was Mahamaya. But Srila Vishnu Thakur comments that it was Yogamaya, the potency by which Krishna is sometimes manifest and sometimes not manifest. The potency which covers the actual reality and displays something unreal is Mahamaya. But the potency by which the absolute truth is sometimes manifest and sometimes not is Yogamaya. Therefore, in this verse, the word Aja refers to Yogamaya. So, the next verse, that is verse 30, it is said that Tato Arva Pratilabdha Kaslabdha Kaha Paretavat Uttita Krisra Vanmilya Vai Dishtir Chastedam Sahatmana. That means Lord Brahma, the external consciousness, then revived, and he stood up just like a dead man coming back to life. Opening his eyes with great difficulty, he saw the universe along with himself. In the purport, Sri Prabhupada Maharaj said that we actually do not die. At death we are merely kept inert for some time, just as during sleep. At night we sleep and all our activities stop. But as soon as we arise, our memory immediately returns and we think, oh, where am I? what do I have to do? This is called Supto Thita Nyaya. Suppose we die means that we become inert for some time and then again begin our activities. This takes place life after life according to our karma or activities and svabhava or nature by association. Now in the human form of life, if we prepare ourselves by beginning the activity of our spiritual life, we return to our real life and attain perfection. Otherwise, according to karma, svabhava, prakriti and so on, our varieties of life and activities continue, and so also do our birth and death. As explained by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Mayar vase jate vase kach havo do hai. My dear brothers, why are you being washed away by the waves of Maya? One should come to the spiritual platform and then one's activities will be permanent. Krita Punya Punja, this stage is attained after one accumulates the results of pious activities for many, many lives. Janma Koti Sukriti na labhyate. Stated in Chaitanya Charitamrita Lila, chapter 8, text 70. The Krishna consciousness movement wants to stop Koti Janma, repeated birth and death. In our birth, one should rectify everything and come to permanent life. This is Krishna consciousness. So, the next verse, that is verse 59, it said, Sapadi eva abhita pasyan disho apasyat pura stitam vrindavanam janajiva druma kirnam samapriyam. That means, then looking in all directions, Lord Brahma immediately saw Vrindavan before him, filled with the trees, which were the means of livelihood for the inhabitants and which were equally pleasing to all in all seasons. The purport of Prabhupada Maharaj says that Janajibhya Drumakirnam, trees and vegetables are essential and they give happiness all year round in all seasons. That is the arrangement of Vrindavan. It is not that in one season the trees are pleasing and in another season not pleasing. Rather, they are equally pleasing throughout the seasonal changes. Trees and vegetables provide the real means of livelihood recommended for everyone. Sarva Kama Udgamai, stated in Vrindavan, 1st canto, 10th chapter, text 4. Trees and vegetables, not industry, provide the real means of life. This we will see in the next verse, that is verse 60, that Jatra Naisarga Durvairaha Sahasan Nru Mrgadayaha Mitrani Bhajita Vasa Druta Rut Tarsadikam. That means Vrindavan is the transcendental abode of the Lord, where there is no hunger, anger or thirst. Though naturally inimical, both human beings and pious animals live there together in transcendental friendship. The purport of Prabhupada Maharaj says, the word vana means forest. We are afraid of the forest and do not wish to go there. But in Vrindavan, the forest animals are as good as demigods, but they have no envy. Even in this material world, in the forest, the animals live together, and when they go to drink water, they do not attack anyone. Envy develops because of sense gratification, but in Vrindavan there is no sense gratification, but the only aim is Krishna consciousness, Krishna satisfaction. Even in this material world, the animals in Vrindavan are not envious of the sadhus who live there. The sadhus keep cows and supply milk to the tigers, saying, come here and take a little milk. Thus envy and malice are unknown in Vrindavan. That is the difference between Vrindavan and the ordinary world. We are horrified to hear the name of Brahma, the forest, but in Vrindavan there is no such horror. Everyone there is happy by praising Krishna. Krishna Kirtana Gana Nartana Paro. Whether a Goswami or a tiger or other ferocious animals, everyone's business is the same, to please Krishna. Even the tigers are also devotees. This is the specific qualification of Vrindavan. In Vrindavan everyone is happy. The calf is happy, the cat is happy, the dog is happy, the man is happy. Everyone wants to serve Krishna in a different capacity, and thus there is no envy. One may sometimes think that the monkeys in Vrindavan are envious because they cause mischief and steal food. But in Vrindavan we find that the monkeys are allowed to take water which Krishna himself distributes. Krishna personally demonstrates that everyone has the right to live. This is Vrindavan life. Why should I live and you die? No, that is material life. And the inhabitants of Vrindavan think, whatever is given by Krishna, let us divide it as prasad and eat. This mentality cannot appear all of a sudden, but it will gradually develop with Krishna consciousness by sadhana. One can come to this platform. In this way we see this pastime is going on. So I thank you for listening to this lecture, and please don't forget to subscribe, share and like our channel and get this Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna